Welcome to the Club Champion Build Shop After Hours. It's kind of, we had something on the wall here and it's gone and now it looks really plain in here. So, I am building my set for 2020, at least the irons today. I'll show you what's going in some of the woods. I'm going to play around with some of that, but changing out the shafts. I'm going back to blades, but they're a little different now. So, the King Forged MB used to be black. Now they're a little more raw. I went back and forth, kind of rusted them up, and then I took that rust out, cleaned them out pretty good. I'm just gonna let them rust naturally, and let it look at whatever it looks like. That's what they're gonna look like. Shafts, before we show you what's going in the irons, let's just go with what's probably gonna go in the woods. I mean, currently, I've got the Hazardous Smoke Yellow, the small batch, by the way, okay? It's counterbalanced, a little different. Maybe you've seen this. This is the Hulk shaft, if you will. Normally has that really cool PVD green to purple finish. But I'm an old man and okay, let's be real. I went with the black because the new SE driver, it's got yellow on it, it's black. I'm gonna eventually get the matte one. The crazy green and purple just wouldn't look as good. So I'm pumped to get this in the driver in 3 wood. I got a couple of them to test out and compare with the Hazardous Yellow, which is completely different. Counterbalance shaft, these are completely different. All right, we're going Dynamic Gold X100s, just going back to where it all began for me, okay? The X1's just really good shaft. I like that I can hit cuts a little bit better with them. I launch it a little bit lower, I spin it a little bit lower. I've gone through a lot of different things in my swing where I was really needing something to launch it high, and I went to a Nippon Modus 130X and that worked, but now I'm back to, all right, look, I just need to go with what's comfortable. The Modus was a little active down at the tip. Nobody should ever do that move when describing your golf shaft. But, and then I got S400s for the wedges. I have always played S4s in the wedges. Grips. This is actually really cool. We're going with ARCCOS, the MCC+4 this year. Actually an ARCCOS ambassador. Whoa! And look at them. They're logo down, just how I like them. I'm not a big logo guy, so I don't want logos, period, at all. Take one of these out. I used to play a mid-size grip, but I've just gone back to the +4. I might build it up like 2 wraps. I really am not one of those guys. I don't think that you can just throw a bigger grip on and all of a sudden you're not going to hook the ball. I think that you need to play the grip that fits in your hand and nothing else matters, okay? That's what's going to allow you to play the best golf. So I've been right there between standard size and a mid-size grip. So I'm just going standard, but in the MCC+4. Played it off and on, and I'm just going all in with ARCCOS now this time so I can track my stats using ARCCOS Caddy. And they have a lot of really neat features coming in 2020 that you're going to want to look out for. And you can always save actually on ARCCOS by using promo code Brian Golf. You can actually use Brian Golf almost anywhere. So now we got some golf clubs to build. I'm going to do that starting now. I play my irons longer a little bit. So for me, I know my swing weights are going to come out pretty heavy no matter what I do. Especially, Dynamic Gold X100. They're going to come out heavy. I'm just going to build them as light as I possibly can before I throw the grips on there. It's going to be somewhere around E7 to E8. When you put a grip on, gonna bring it somewhere down there in that D8, D9 swing weight, which is pretty much what I'm used to.